I will never forget you. I have carved you into the palm of my hand. The good news today is you are not forgotten. You may have had that sickness for years. Looks like it's never going to change. But God knows every lonely night. He sees every tear you've ever shed. He's got you carved into the palm of His hand. You are not forgotten. Maybe you have a dream in your heart, but every time you try, it seems like one door after another closes. Looks like it's never going to happen. Looks like it's over. But no, God has not forgotten about you. In fact, even right now, He's working in your life, arranging the right people, the right breaks, the right opportunities. And at just the right time, in your due season, you're going to see that dream come to fulfillment. Maybe you're a parent. You're raising your children. You're making all kinds of sacrifices so their dreams can come to pass. But know this, God has not forgotten about your dreams. He has not forgotten about the goals that you put on hold so your children can go further. He sees those sacrifices. He's saying, I'm not only going to help your children succeed, but I'm going to help you fulfill the desires of your own heart. Now, I want you to get your hopes up today. Put your shoulders back. Hold your head up high. People may forget you, but God will never forget about you. People may do you wrong. People may betray you. People may leave you when you need them the most. But God is the friend that sticks closer than a brother. And when life deals you a tough blow, when you pray but the heavens are silent, when it's taken longer than you think, you need to remind yourself of this promise. God has not forgotten about me. He has not forgotten about my hopes and dreams. He's not forgotten about the unfair things I've been through. He's promised He'll pay me back double. He's not forgotten about my years of sacrificing, my years of giving, my years of serving. All those seeds that you've sown, it's just a matter of time before you reap your harvest. You remember that famous song by Nat King Cole, Unforgettable? That's what I'm saying today. You are unforgettable to our God. You matter to Him. He has carved you into the palm of His hand. When God looks at you, all He can say is, that's my masterpiece. That child makes me proud. That young person brings a smile to my face. That single parent mom, she brings joy to my spirit. And our attitude should be, I am not going to drag through life negative, defeated, feeling alone, left out, forgotten. I know God remembers me. I talked to a lady one time. She was here in town for cancer treatment there at the medical center. She was from a smaller city and she was very nervous about the treatment to begin with. And she was nervous about being in a large city all by herself. She was going to have to be here for at least 3 months. In the first couple of weeks, she felt so alone. Nobody to talk to, like she had been forgotten. And her dream was to come to one of our services. She always watches us on television, but she didn't know anybody. She didn't have a ride. Also, she had special medical needs that made it even more difficult to travel. But one day, in the cafeteria line there at the hospital, she overheard the couple behind her talking about how they come out to Lakewood each weekend. And just in passing, she said, boy, I sure like watching it on television. That couple said, how about this? We'll come by and pick you up this Sunday and bring you to a service. That was a dream come true. She was thrilled. They brought her. She told how when she walked in, all she could do is weep and weep. The greeters gave her a hug at the door. And when they found out she was a visitor, they brought her down and sat her on the very front row. She was so excited. She told me afterwards, Joel, I got to sit right by your brother Paul.